It's been a long day at school or work, and you make a stop at Starbucks for a sweet snack like this 480-calorie donut, or you can enjoy a delicious Reese's donut for 75 calories a pop instead. That means you can have 3 for half the calories. These low-cal Reese's donuts are incredibly easy to make and have on hand. I'm starting off with 100 grams of Nutterbutter Cookies, and I'm finally crushing them in the food processor until that resembles fine crumbs. Once they are all crushed, we are going to combine them with the dry ingredients. This is 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a half a cup of flour, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter powder. Just make sure there is no sugar added. We're keeping this as low sugar as possible. After giving that a mix, we are going to add a half a cup of buttermilk. This will make the donuts much more moist. It makes such a difference. 3 tablespoons of liquid egg whites. I'm using egg whites from the carton for easier measurements. 1 tablespoon of clear vanilla extract. And don't forget 1/8 teaspoon of salt. You may notice this is still quite thick, so I am thinning out the batter with 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join the party and subscribe. I have tons of fun recipes coming up, and you don't want to miss out. Now the batter is all ready to bake, so preheat your oven to 350 degrees and fill up your donut pan. It really helps to use a pastry bag, but that is completely optional, and I will be sure to link this pan in the description box down below. Pop them in the oven for 11 to 12 minutes. You don't want to overbake these or they will dry out. Dry donuts are not too tasty. Next, we are going to release them from the pan after 5 minutes and place them in a plastic container for an hour. This allows them to sweat and retain their moisture. Be sure to do this while we make our sugar-free chocolate frosting. I am using 6 tablespoons of Swerve confectioner sweetener, along with 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and 2 to 3 tablespoons of almond milk, depending on how thin or thick you want the consistency. Only 3 ingredients, mix that all together, and we have this super yummy chocolate frosting to complement our peanut butter donuts. Dip the donuts in there and add on your toppings. Keep in mind they are additional calories, but that's completely based on your preference. I topped this first one with Reese's Puff cereal, and another idea is Reese's Pieces candy, or you can drizzle some of that chocolate frosting on there along with some melted peanut butter to make a peanut butter chocolate drizzle. Yum! You need to try out these donuts. They are such a great way to beat all those sweet cravings and bounce back from the holiday treats. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.